parenting in this digital age is demanding, except you just want to give birth and train a tout, a street tout. But if that is not your aim, you are really concerned about your well-being of your child, I believe parenting is intentional and you need to stay focused at being a parent. So today I have 5 nutritional and healthy diet for your kids. Now, children have resumed their schools. What are the 5 things you need to put into consideration when giving your children their food? If you're just joining me for the first time, my name is Benny Chinonso, your favorite host. Now let's get started. Number 1 I have in my list is ensure your children food is a balanced diet. Yeah, times are hard, I know, and you're not too sure of where the meal is coming, I know, but then you're not just you are just the cater to these children. The Lord will always make supply. That's my belief about anything. I just believe the Lord will make supply, so in as much as you can, try to give them balanced diet, because giving them balanced diet will help them to prevent a lot of sickness. Your kids will not be predisposed to a lot of sickness that we see around. Children just falling ill up and down. When your children have a lot of balanced diet, you are giving them a lot of vegetables, you are giving them a lot of fruits, it will help them. It will help boost their immune system. It will help give them the strength that they need. Right? So as you're cooking, try to add vegetables, try to give them fruits. That's number 1. Give them a lot of balanced diet as much as you can. The number 2 way is this: as much as you can, avoid sugary things for your children, or limit it to the barest minimum. Try to limit the sugary things that they take to barest minimum. I think kids, they just wake up from sleep, the next thing is, Mommy, how do I sweet? Because my parents, they sell provisions, so whenever I go home, you just see early in the morning, as early as 6:30, 7 a.m., children are already coming. I want that sweet. Remember, what is wrong with this one? What are the parents teaching these children? How can the child just wake up and say he wants to lick sweets? You don't know this impact. What's the impact you are causing to this child? You are predisposing your child to dental problem. You are predisposing your child to obesity. You are predisposing your child to a lot of things that I cannot even mention. So please, try as much as you can to limit the sugary thing your children take in. I beg of you. That's number 2. Then number 3, try to always give them a lot of water. Try to give your kids a lot of water. When they wake up in the morning, first thing you give them is water. It will help to cleanse their system, right? It will help to cleanse their system. It will help to revitalize their body. It will help to I usually tell my younger sister, I said, water is life. No matter how we try to say it, water is life. If you give a man water, even if you not give the man food, the man can be able to stay. Right? The man can be able to stay. So, as much as you can, give your children a lot of water. I beg of you. Let them drink good quantity of water. Good amount of water. Let them know the importance of water in their body. Do not allow your children to get dehydrated before you give them water. At every point in their time, they should be taking water. Right? That's number 3. Then number 4, control the portion of food they eat. I see some parents, your children, they are so obese. The pikin like to eat. Eat. Well, I'm not disputing that fact. I'm not telling you not to give your child food, though. But control the portion that your children eat. Know that the younger ones, they tend to eat smaller portion of food, and the older ones eat larger portion of food. So try to adjust it. Let them know that, this is the amount of food that they need to eat, you know. And then as they grow older, they get their stomachs become wider and they eat more, right? And they involve themselves in more works, right? Then the last one, well, last but not the least, because after you have finished doing all this and they don't know why you are doing it to them, it becomes a problem. So the last one I have to say is the educate them the importance of eating the right food. Educate them as they grow older, because as they grow older, my first son is 4. Yeah, he's 4, and I noticed that whenever I say, Nathan, don't do this, the next thing I hear is, Mommy, why? Now it dawned on me that there are stages in children's life where they will have to ask you why. Don't do this, don't do that, don't do that. Why? Be kind enough to answer every of their questions. Parenting is an adventure. It's a wonderful adventure. It's an adventure I am so glad experiencing. I don't know about you, but I'm so glad experiencing it. It can be tough, you know. It can be tough and it can be demanding, but it's interesting. So let me end with it. Educate your children, please. Let them know the importance of what you are doing to them. Let don't look like you are starving them, because you see other children, they are always taking snacks, they are always taking sugary drinks, you know, stuff like that. And your own kids, you are always giving them water. You're rather, if either of you give them those sugary drinks, those carbonated drinks, you rather give them yogurts, you know, you give them fruits instead of fruit drinks. Instead of fruit drinks, you are giving them fruits, you know. And let the children know why you are giving it to them. It's not because you don't love them. In fact, you do love them. That is why you don't want them to fall sick. You don't want them to be predisposed to any form of sickness, right? So let them know as they grow older why you are giving them these things instead of the ones that people are having, right? Let them know about it, and everybody will stay healthy. Everybody will be fine, right? Have I been able to make someone's day? Now to everybody, it's bye for now till we meet again, maybe tomorrow. I pray tomorrow, by God's grace.